Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Comic Book Gallery. I'm your host, Joaquin. As you can see, there is a big change in the background. That's because I'm back here in California at PFC Games, which stands for Private First Class. So come on in and join our rank of gamings. I know that sounds lame, but hey, I didn't invent it. I just came up with it. You figure that out. Don't look at me that way, Jack. I know that bit didn't go off. Anyways, so first edition here is Infinity Wars number 2. These are the books that I picked up for the week. This book is continuing to be hot. So those people who are reading Infinity Wars, you should be enjoying this issue. And if you haven't, this is definitely a book to pick up. Spoilers from last week. Most people thought that it was Thanos' daughter, Nebula, who is the person responsible for chopping off his head, but we found out that it was Gamora, so this is a good issue to pick up, and I like the cover. Next up is Extermination number 1. Now, this is going back into the time stream. It looks like they're cleaning it up. It's a great pickup, and for those of you who are X-Men fans like myself, I would pick this book up and read it. I don't really want to get too much into the details, I don't want any spoilers, but it's a good pickup. Batman 53, the continuation of Mr. Freeze's story. Those Cold Days on the top. I haven't had a chance to read this one yet, but looking forward to. Weapon X 21. I haven't been reading Weapon X, but I've been hearing some good things about it, so I picked up this one, and then the one that dropped this week was number 22, and I really do like this cover, so I'm looking forward to starting to read this, and maybe I'll add it to my pull list. Next up is Astonishing XMen Annual number 1. I haven't had a chance to read this one yet. I'm a little bit behind on my videos for this week, but there's been a lot going on. I am planning a trip to Japan in October, so there's a lot of things I'm trying to take care of. But for those of you who have been reading Astonishing X-Men series, this has been a good run, and I've been hearing a few good things that I've seen on other videos about this book, so looking forward to reading this book. And Astonishing X-Men 14, haven't read this yet, but it's a nice cover, Dazzler, and they've switched over to the new team, so I believe it's like Havoc, Beastman, Dazzler, and a few other people I can't think of offhand. Iceman, I think, and Archangel and Marvel Girl, looks like, so. Next up is Fantastic Four number 1. I was able to pick up this variant this week. This is the one variant I was looking for. There's a couple of other variants, but I just don't want to add those right now. I'm going to wait till the hype dies down in a few months, and then I'll pick up the variants that I want. And the reason why I don't really read that many books on my pull list, maybe there's about 10 or 12 on a given week, is because I'm going back and collecting all the Keys issues. As you can see, this is the Avengers giant size issue number 10. For all you X-Men fans out there, you know who this is. This is the first appearance of Rogue. And if you are collecting back issues, this is a key bronze issue to pick up. I was able to pick this up for, hold on, let me check my notes here, see what I paid. I paid $31 for this with free shipping, and there's only one major little dent here. I'm trying not to show you the next cover yet. Couple of minor little dings, but I've looked over the book overall, and it looks like it's in pretty good shape. No major dings on the spine, great colors, so I'm really happy with this pickup, and which brings me to the next bronze pickup. For all you Thor fans out there, And there's always a rumor that they might make a movie one day of Beta Ray Bill, which we all know appeared in 337 of the Mighty Thor, or just Thor. I was able to pick this up. Let me check my notes again. Sorry about the delay. $29. So this is a nice Bronze Age pickup. As you can see, no major rips, tears, nice color. You see a couple little nicks on the spine, but it did not break the color. So right here's a little indent, another little indent. And right here looks a little bent, but it didn't break the color. And little folds right here. Same thing right here. So I'm hoping that when I get this book graded, press and a cleaning will take that out. So that's what I've been spending the majority of my money on. I'm not reading that many current books, and nor do I plan to at the moment. I'm going to keep trying to pick up these keys. And that should do it for this week's video. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button for all you new time people. And if you like the content, hit like and please leave a comment below. I will catch you later.